Hey guys, it's Zabermoul with TGN.TV, and welcome to the Death Knight Frost PvP Guide episode 3. If you haven't seen the first or the second episode, there's gonna be annotations on the screen right now, top left corner and top middle. You can just click on those and go straight to the first or the second episode. First episode was where we talked about different specs for different situations and different comps and so on and so forth. The second episode was where we talked about stat priorities, enchanting, gemming, reforging, and what runes to put on your weapons. I just really fast want to address something from the second episode. I made a big mistake and I apologize for that. The spell penetration cap is 195, not 185, but 195. So I made a big mistake and I apologize for that, guys. I put in an annotation in the video so you guys can see it now. That the real spell pen is 195. Today we're gonna talk just about rotations, and there's gonna be some battleground footage that we're gonna go over. So we're pretty much just gonna break it all down. So battleground footage, and then I'm gonna show some rotations and whatnot on the dummies afterwards. So let's get on with the whole thing. We're gonna start off with a clip from Isle of Conquest. I really hate this battleground, I really do. So you're probably not going to see a ton of footage in the future from this place, from me at least. Everyone was being told to go to the workshop and to the docks, but I was like, hell fucking no, I'm not going to do that. I want some one-on-one action here. Have this, I believe it's a Death Knight that's with me up here. I just Death Grip in the mage here. Strangulate him right off the bat, try and force him to either use his trinket or, well, not do a ton of damage on me. Just burst him down really fast, pop my anti-magic shell to prevent a ton of damage from coming in. Here I'm using my Hungering Cold to freeze the Warlock's pet, break the fear, just nuke him down big time. What you do here is just prioritize Obliterate above anything else, really. The Feral Druid here manages to kill off my teammate up here, so I'm all alone with him, but he's not that big of a threat. I mean, you have your Death Strikes to heal yourself, so it's not that big of a deal. So I'm just trying to pour into this guy whatever I can. And eventually he would have gone down, but this Hunter, apparently he's just like, hey, I want to be part of this fight as well. So he just starts nuking on him as well. We get him down, and apparently for no freaking reason whatsoever, I pop my anti-magic shell. Must have pushed the wrong keybind. I go for the flag, and oh my god, where's my hunter friend? He just took off. The guy just took off. What do we have here? Like a swarm of alliance coming in, just wanting to kick my ass. What is this? 2 Death Knights, a warrior, a hunter, and a mage. Oh, and another warrior coming in, and another mage coming in, and bam, I'm dead. There's nothing I could do here. So yeah, I just hate this battleground so much. I don't like it at all. This is my least favorite one. So I just thought I'd show you that little clip because I found it kind of funny. Now we're in Eye of the Storm, and I want to show you guys how effective Chain of Ice is in conjunction with Chillblains. This druid right here is not going anywhere. He's rooted for 3 seconds. He can't go anywhere. Oh, a 31k obliterate in the face as well. Bam, you're dead. Where you going, guy? Oh, you're gonna die as well. This guy's putting up a bit more of a fight though and staying alive. He's getting heals as well though. And I can't move, and I'm just trying to get out of it and do whatever I can to him. And he tries to leap away, but he dies. Putting Chain of Ice on this warrior, that is really important, guys. Chain of Ice on warriors, they cannot charge. And here, I'm just trying to pounce yet another druid, and I'm gonna Hungering Cold. Get in between these two guys, bam. I got both of them with a Hungering Cold, see? And just pouncing down this druid as well. Like I said, Chain of Ice on warriors, really important. They cannot charge at all. Well, not before they're out at least. So do that. They are forced to use their throwdown on you, which you can shrink it. So yeah. See, yet again, another druid. For me, it's pick on druid's day. Just pouring in, well, except for this one mage here, right? Oh my god, I'm just frosting over you to the ground, but boom, 20k Howling Blast in the face. Another druid, and here we have a double death grip. Zoop, ping pong. And sadly enough, he's gonna die as well. Sorry about this, Hengist. I know this must hurt you a lot. Another druid, sorry guy. And oh my god, what do we have here? Yet another druid. What is it with ferals anyway? There seems to be a lot of ferals in BGs at the moment. Now this next clip, I set my eye on this Blood Death Knight and I was like, everyone's like, you know, oh my god, Blood Death Knights are so OP, they can just heal for a ton. Yeah, they can, but this guy is a keyboard turner, so he can't do anything. Like, I'm at 87% health, still at 87, 90% health. I thought he would actually put in some damage, but no. He just stands there, isn't doing anything, just turning around like champ. And eventually he dies. Here we're getting to the end of the battleground and we have 3 bases. So I'm going around. I'm asking to get my ass handed to me here, guys. This is not something that I normally do. But I'm going around the base and in from the back, right? I'm gonna go in here and just hungering cold to freeze as many of them as possible. Obliterate, and I have a free rhyme proc here, but I'm not gonna use it because then I'd break my own hungering cold, which would be kind of stupid. Pop my anti-magic shell to reduce some of the damage taken. Eventually these guys would have taken me down, but there we go. The fight's over. This BG is over. But it was a fun BG nevertheless. I got to kick a lot of druids' asses. So as you guys could see, Frost PvP is really high paced. Everything's going so fast, so I couldn't really call out all the abilities I was using. So there's really 2 rotations you can use, and I'm gonna break down the first one, which is just a burst rotation. What you want to start off by doing is using Outbreak, doing 3 obliterates. If you get a Rhyme proc, use it. Then do Blood Tap, Pillar Frost combined with your Trinket. Then Empower Rune Weapon, and then 3 obliterates again, and then start Frost Strike spamming. And hopefully you'll get some runes up and running so you can do more obliterates. That's pretty much it. That is pretty much it. The second rotation involves Necrotic Strike. This comes really handy in arenas, where you just stack up necrotics. There's 2 ways you can go around this. You can start off by stacking necrotics on the target you want to bring down, and then when you want to hit your Empower Rune Weapon, then switch and DPS the guy down the rest of the way. Or you can also just choose to Necrotic Strike him all the way and just use your Runic Power Dump for Frost Strikes. And you can also go the other way around and just start off by doing some damage to the guy using Empower Rune Weapon and then Necrotic Striking him. If it's all gonna vary and depend on who you're teamed up with. If you're teamed up with, let's say, a mage that can just pour out damage like no other, maybe you want to start off by just Necrotic Striking him right away. If you're teamed up with a guy that adds dots or stuff like that, that needs to build up dots to be able to do damage, then you might want to pour in some damage before you start Necrotic Striking. But that's pretty much it. It's just involving spamming Necrotic Strike and using your Runic Power Dumps on Frost Strikes, or pouring in damage and then switching to Necrotic Strike to finish the guy off, because then your teammates are going to bring your target down. Hungering Cold can be used to your advantage in a few ways. I use it as a trinket breaker or as just a normal CC. So let's say you pick this, like I picked this dummy, you want to nuke him down. You're going to force the guys on the other team to use their trinkets, which can come really handy. And especially if you're teamed up with guys in arenas that have a lot of CC going on. So you can use sheeps, full cyclones, full silences and all that. It can come so handy. So don't only think of Hunger and Cold as a form of CC. You can also use it to force people to use their trinkets. That was it for this time, guys. I'm new to this whole post commentary thing, so let me know in the comments below what you think of this post commentary on this video. Also, like usual, there's annotations in the top of the screen to the previous episodes of this PvP guide, along with a to come annotation to the next episode, where we're gonna be talking about macros and add-ons that could be useful for PvP as a Death Knight, and as for PvP in general, really. Also, guys, I want to mention this. Go to the main TGN channel, please. The live show with Hengist and Big C is over there now. There's a World of Warcraft show there as well. I've been in 3 episodes so far. There's all the other shows are there as well. The Minecraft show, the Star Wars show, all of them really. All of them can be found over there. So go over there. Remember to thumbs up this video if you like it. Thumbs it down if you do not like it. It's really, really important, guys. This is what we directors use to figure out whether or not the content is good or bad, or if we should continue making content like this. So please, please, thumbs it up if you like it, or thumbs it down if you don't. Take care, guys. Have fun. Bye-bye.